everyone. So today I'm going to show you my surprise book mail that I received from the amazing Jonathan Ball Publishers and Jonathan Ball Publishers Children's. And I really just want to say a huge thank you for these books. Two of them were actually on my wish list, so I am so excited to start reading. So without further ado, let's dig in. So the first book is The Further Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, The Venerable Tiger by Sam Siciliano. I really hope I am pronouncing it correctly, but as you can see, it has a tiger on. So, I mean, I've never read Sherlock Holmes before, so this is definitely a first for me. And I really am excited to read it though. It sounds really interesting. And it's not a very thick book, so I guess it will be a quick read. And I guess also that the genre is mystery. Sherlock Holmes, we associate Sherlock Holmes with mystery, with the spyglass and everything. So that is the first book. The second book is Five Little Liars by Amanda K. Morgan, and I love this cover. It really looks interesting, and just the sound of it. The title, it really sounds intriguing. The synopsis is about Ivy, Tyler, Kinley, Kate and Matty were virtual strangers before Dr. Stratford's psychology summer class. That all changes when an altercation after class leaves the 5 students standing over the teacher's corpse. So that sounds really interesting, and I mean, it's just this short paragraph that I read now, and I mean, my mind is running on what could have happened. Again, this is the back of the book, and even the cover, it's quite, I won't say mysterious, but like these dots and stuff, I think that might be the blood. It gives you that idea of blood, of something messy, something spattered, so I associate that now with the corpse. Also not a very thick book, and the genre is suspense thriller, so it's quite nice. The third book is The Dutch House by Anne Patchett, and this cover is absolutely stunning for me. I like swallows, so the swallows here on the cover and the flowers, it looks as if it's painted. So it's really a pretty cover. And even the back, if you have a closer look at the back, it's absolutely stunning. So I love it when a book has a lovely cover. It's like the gift wrapping for a story, so I really love it, and I am so excited to read this. The genre is historical fiction, and it's about, if I read what's at the back, it's about a family or brother and sister, I don't know, but it says, like swallows, like salmon, we were the helpless captives of our migratory patterns. We pretended that what we had lost was the house, not our mother, not our father. So obviously these two are brother and sister, or sister and sister, or brother and brother, however, they're siblings that lost their parents. We pretended that what we had lost had been taken from us by the person who still lived inside. So I really can't tell by the synopsis what the book is about. But with the girl, it's obviously a girl. So it's obviously a sister and her sibling that lost their parents. So it sounds sad though, but still it sounds interesting, and I can't wait for this. Then the one that was on my wish list is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. And if you just have a look at this cover, the gold shines and it's really absolutely beautiful. And then the back is also very pretty with the snake and everything. So even the colors are quite beautiful. It complements each other. and the genre is fantasy fiction. And this book was part of a series, and now this is the last book in the series. It was the first book was The Cruel Prince, and then the second book was The Wicked King, and now the third book is The Queen of Nothing. It is the Folk of the Air series. So this book is part of the Folk of the Air series, and I am so excited to read this. I really can't wait. Then the other book that was on my wish list is Maker's Curse by Trudy Canavan. Now, I have read her books before and I really love her work. So this book is quite thick. Let's see how many pages. It's about 538 pages. So this is a thick book. It's going to keep me busy for a while, but still it is absolutely amazing to know that I can read this book and just enjoy it. It was also part of a series. The first book was Thieves' Magic, the second book was Angel of Storms, the third book is Successor's Promise, and then the last book is this one. So I'm so excited, it's gonna be amazing. And then the last book, I love the colors of this book though. It's so bright that it almost attracts me to read this one first. But it is Rebel Women by Rosalind Miles. And the colors are so prominent that it makes you want to read it. Just this cover makes you want to pick it up and see what it's about. And it says the renegades, viragos and heroines who changed the world from the French Revolution to today. So this is a history, and I have never read anything by Rosalind Miles before, but just the image and the title makes me wonder what this book is about. So it's obviously about women who changed history, or that left a mark in history. So that's quite good. Women in sport, women in business, women in religion, women in politics, and women in power. So that is the last book that I got. So this was the lovely set of book mail that I received from Jonathan Ball Publishers and Jonathan Ball Children's. Jonathan Ball publishes Children's, and I really want to thank you so much. If any of these books are on your TBR, if you have read them before, if you want to read them, if you own them but wasn't certain if you want to read them yet, just let me know in the comments below. I would love to chat with you about these books. And you will find all of the reviews for these books on Instagram, Facebook, Goodreads, my blog, and also on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.